Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. I'm trying to see if I can hear the music, DJ. Hello, DJ. I tried to put your music in. Sorry. Now you hear me on the playback. Doesn't sound like it's working. Is that, that's not your music. Using this thing called VLC, which is like a music player, but I think I did something wrong, to be honest, because I want to have yours. Okay, good. Yeah, I really did try to get it, but let me look at the settings real quick and see if I can see what's going on. Okay, I have to put it right into the into my playlist. It's VLC is this thing I've been using. It goes with OBS. Let's see. Let's see if you can add your tracks in. Oh yeah, there's all the tracks. Okay, let me grab your tracks, see if this works. And then we will let's see, DJ track 3. Let's see what happens. We add files, and there we go. Okay, I think yours are added in now. Open, let's see. Okay, they're at the bottom though. It means they might play for in a little bit. Okay, we'll see. I think they're now part of my rotation. They were tester tracks. Oh, okay. Track 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I wonder if I can somehow get right to that track. Hey, Abomination. Good to see you, my boy. What's going on? You're right. You were right. 107 it is, and here we are. Okay. Oh man, I'm really tempted to rank up She-Hulk. Yeah, just in Alliance Quest, I have this one path with the evades and mesmerize. Oh, I'm stunned. It's such a painful path. And She-Hulk was perfect for it, and I like She-Hulk. I just ranked her down and ranked up Spider-Gwen for defense. But yeah, now I'm sort of thinking I should get She-Hulk again. Oh, my cat is coming to visit me. Have to make space for the cat. Come on, cat. You should see the cattail. Nope, you want to see the cattail. Yeah, she's always happy to sit on my lap when I'm streaming. So we won our first war. It's really nice against ASR. Yeah, I listened to them. They're pretty good, DJ. I must admit, I started like half listening to them as I was setting up the stream. So yeah, I'm sure they're fine though. They sound very, to be honest, they sound like really like good music. I don't want to mean that in an insulting way, but I was like, oh man, it sounds like just something I'd listen to on the radio. So no, I'm pretty psyched to hear your work. Yeah, the problem is I don't really hear my stream at all since I have the volume sort of muted on it, just so you know, because I'm using the computer mic. So if I could hear it, then it would interfere with the stream. So yeah, then sort of get like some weird echo. So let's just do this quick fight. I want to do a little bit of completion, so maybe I'll jump into next one. So it's completion right now, so the Alliance always pushes hard for completion. It's just a little auto fight here. Let's let Captain Marvel take on Argus. You're valiantly talented. Nice, yeah. I do not doubt that, DJ. I mean, it sounded great, as I was saying. I just turned it on. It's like totally sounds like a professional musician playing. But yeah, I'll listen to them a little more close, and we'll see. Maybe you get to hear them on the stream. So I can't remember. Let me count. I think I have about 20 songs now. So let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. So yours is number 19, 20, 21. Yeah, that's really cool that you're making your own music. That's so awesome. And so, okay. So I only have one choice. Wow, what a crazy looking map here. This is just doing heroic, just trying to get the points for completion. And I always do heroic, masters, and epic difficulty, just for all the rewards. And so, even if I don't play any sports, I'm a bit of a computer whiz. Nice, I tell you. The way of this world is computers. So, man, if you're good with computers, you would definitely have a job for yourself. And so, autofight definitely is good for taking care of the cat. Yeah, she's had a hard day of running outside and playing all day. So, pretty good cat life in Switzerland. There's a lot of cats here. A lot of cats, a lot of dogs. Dogs here are incredibly well trained. Like the Swiss take their dogs to like obedience school right at the very like onset, and yeah, the dogs here, they just don't jump on you, they don't bark a lot, they're just very nice and subdued. Hello Talon, welcome to the stream tonight. Just doing a little auto fights, EQ, just to get working on the alliance completion. So we have minimums in 4 Loki, and so always part of the life in 4 Loki is doing whatever those minimums are. Pretty high too. Your dog is too hyper. Yeah, it's rare you see a Swiss dog that's hyper at all. And much like that population, they definitely like yeah, I can't remember. I don't know if subjugate's not the right word, but you know, they're just always into having everything very orderly here. So even the dogs are orderly. But yeah, I've had cats most of my life. Never actually had a dog. Cats are, you know, just enough of friendly and independence for me. Anything else is a little too much work. So we'll see what's going on. Waiting. What do you mean? Let's go in. Let's just see. Meta says he's waiting. Let's go and come join. So the war for me was okay. I didn't have any deaths, which is good for my first war, but I didn't play very well. I had 4 fights. 3 of them were rank 4s, and 1 was a rank 5. And I don't know. It always takes me a while to get into the war flow, and so yeah, I don't know. Like one fight, I nearly died in Nightcrawler. Boy, evade champions, I just have so much trouble with. I just always seem to get like beaten up by them. And yeah, the other fight, there's another fight I had a little bit of difficulty. He has another evade fight, a Spider-Gwen. Just so annoying for me to take like She-Hulk into that, just to deal with all those evaders. Who would I say is the best mutant? Well, you know, of course, Omega Red's the obvious choice. And so if you ask me obvious which one's the best mutant, I have to say Omega. Now, if you, you know, I find Emma Frost in many ways is a really cool mutant. I really like playing her. I've been using her a lot in various things. Yeah, Neymar per Prestige. Hello, XY Chrome. Good to see you here. Art of Chaos, you too, Enzo. In PP 97250. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, I have to talk a little bit of war. Boy, what a nice start to the war season. We absolutely were dominating. And Art of Chaos absolutely soloed the boss. I mean, we have 1 boss solo last season, and Art has already put us off to a great start. Oh, Domino, that's true. I do love Domino, yeah. She is awesome. Hello, Rampage. Welcome. Good to have you in the stream today. You did everything wrong solo. Yeah, I remember reading your description. You said you like ate 2 specials or 2 combos, and I don't know. It's like the way the good players are. That's the way Pete is too. Every time I see like a video of Pete, he's always like, oh yeah, I messed up here and got hit a couple of times. But he still pulls it out. I feel like I just get beaten. Yeah, we definitely crushed it. Crushed it. I didn't really understand what was going on with BG2. I wasn't really following it. People say that BG2 had a little more difficulty. But yeah, it seemed like everything went alright. I might have just used energy refill. I mean, we were sort of neck and neck. And then and all my combos on a medium, like a newbie. Totally forgot about that. I know you were fighting. I know you were fighting Invisible Woman. I can't remember who you fought her with. BG2 only tied 4 times on the boss. Oh well, I mean that's all right. The bosses aren't particularly easy. So there's also an Invisible Woman boss if I remember right. But oh, using Fury. Oh yeah, of course. You definitely want to end on the light. Get that bleed, and lasts a long time too, if I remember right. Yeah, exactly. Strategic built-up charge of the Fury for the unblockable. Yeah, it's true. 4x, the BG1 and BG3 die combined. Yeah, you know, it's the boss fight though. I mean, sometimes those things can go sideways pretty easily. So, okay, is it deal time? Hey, Dap, how's it going? Welcome to the stream tonight. Just in time. Wish Dreamer was here because I know how much he loves to buy offers. So back to Quest. Look at this tasty offer. And 3 energy refills. I mean that's 90 units right there. 4-star crystal. 275 shards. So go basically bring my shards up to 2,000. Some potions that really won't use, but what can I do? Buy now. I mean, it's 20% off or 15% off. Oh man, Art, I'm so psyched for your new iPad. Yeah, it's funny. Both you and Dreamer were saying how your iPads weren't working. I guess he was using his phone. They weren't. It's a 4 Loki party. Yeah, it is. Hello, Timur Khan. Domino's definitely the best mutant. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm totally on the Domino hype train now. I don't even read those offers. Dap. Oh man, it's so much fun. Just to buy an offer. I mean, cheap. You can't even go wrong with them. The crystals are getting up there. Wow, 55. Your 6-star void. That's awesome. Oh no, unnamed unbekannt. Mein Schweizer Bruder. Yeah, it's been a long time. I know. I'm psyched you're here. You go to bed pretty early, I must say. What's it, 2200 right now? But no worries. It's great to have you in here for a little bit. Yeah, I've been trying to stream at this time. This was my normal time. Might go a little bit earlier. Maybe 2100. Seems like a lot of other people on then. That's usually KT and Lord Shadow. There it is. 250,000 5-star shards. Want to do some dungeons? Yeah, definitely. I'd love to do dungeons with you. So, I'm so torn. I had such a bad start to Alliance Quest. There's a Vision fight who's unstoppable. Let's go see how Alliance Quest is doing. This is the time in the stream where I accidentally show off prestige, but hopefully not. Not that it matters. No, there's Cam. There's Arts. Just waiting on Art. No, he's about to do it. Yeah, I know, Metaphorus. It's going to be so good. I know. I'm going to... I want to get BG to open them for me. I want to get... Clairvoyant is in the crystal, and who's the other one? Who's the other one who is really cool? Spider-Man. The new skill Spider-Man, stealth Spider-Man. Read last. I know this may seem odd. Before I open my next 5-star, I want to pull 4-star Electra. Because whenever I get before I open a 5-star... maybe get her. There you go. That's all these funny superstitions with crystal openings, and yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, and Invisible Woman. I know there's so many good ones in there. Yeah, it's gonna be a great opening. There's Art going during the fight. Let's see. What is this? Is that can't stop, won't stop? It seems like a painful node. Yeah, let's see who he's fighting with. We can probably predict by looking at it. Yeah, Rico, welcome. It is a 4 Loki party, too. I assume he's using Thing, because Thing's the only one who has some type of unstoppable. But Warlock, oh yeah, exactly. Warlock is awesome. I got Sunspot, I really want to dupe him. Yeah, it's going to be such a great group of features. Trying to get to 300,000. Richie and I are both going to do it. And I think he's slightly ahead of me when I last checked. Because he said he was maybe at 260. But yeah, I have a feeling we'll go get it 300,000. It's gonna be so nice. 20 of those. Oh man, it's super early. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, unnamed unbekannt. This is sehr früh, but yeah, I hope it plays soon, DJ. I just as I said, it's at the end of my queue, but I don't think any of the songs I have are particularly long, like 2 or 3 minutes each. So like within 30, 40 minutes of the stream, they should be playing. Do you have to wake up before 5:30 even on a Saturday? If so, that's cruel. Let's see. Let's go do this AQ fight. This AQ fight's another super annoying fight, and I have suicides on, which is terrible for vision. I almost feel like I should take them off just because they're. Oops, wrong. Maybe I will take off suicides. Oh, it's so nice for arena. Maybe I'll do arena first and then take them off. Yeah, let's do a round of arena. Let's just go through to my 6 stars. I'll go hop into AQ. I don't think I'm gonna hold anyone up, so I think I'll be all right. Just going for milestones. Actually, all the characters in there. I can't think if there's any that I really would need. I think I have them all. So let's get my little ghost team in here. It's like having Wasp and Ghost together, of course, just to be able to use that synergy. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, I do not envy you. Though my fights are really annoying too. 285,000. Oh, nice. That's awesome. 33,000. Oh man. Yeah, I guess that's true on Named Unbekannt. Once you get a pattern, you are like that. Oh my god, between Rico and I, we're gonna have such a huge opening at Comic-Con. Whoops, I forgot she's unawakened, which means I cannot just sit there and wait. This is sort of a funny fight just because I'm gonna try to out damage him. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the Corvus Glaive timeout method is just such a painful method. Like the very first time that happened, I used that method. Oh, it's just takes forever. I mean, having to sit through, because you have to wait all like 2 or 3 minutes, or they're all 3 minutes until it's the official timeout, because if you quit, it counts as a death. Yeah, there's a lot of really annoying nodes on this Alliance quest. But yeah, I really want to, really, well, I don't know if I really want to. I'm really considering ranking up my She-Hulk. When done, we should raid Rich the Man. Oh, he just got engaged. Oh man, that's awesome. That's so cool. I mean, like, big congratulations to him. Okay, Art, I know how you like your meat. Enjoy your meat buying. Hello, Arrow. Welcome to the stream tonight. Oh yeah, that's awesome that Rich is getting married. It's so cool. I know I watch the stream a fair amount, and you know, I really like his news features, and he always talks about his girlfriend on that, so I guess I'm not surprised, because it seems like he's had the same one for a while. Oh no, I'm about to die. Oh boy, that's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, I know metaphor S's, but oh man, Art's barbecue picks are just absolutely legendary. They're just so amazing. I was over at a friend's house for dinner tonight. It was really nice. He barbecued up some chicken and some sausage. And very rare for Switzerland, we had guacamole. The avocados are almost never good here, but for some reason, like the last 2 or 3 days, the co-ops had such good avocados. Oh man, it made delicious guacamole. Unnamed Unbekannt got 5-star Omega to SIG 200. Ooh, and love to race you, Corvus. Okay, we're on. Yeah, definitely. We'll have a Corvus versus Omega race. Oh no, Corvus, it seems like he just eats through those dungeons. It's like, but yeah, I don't know. Omega Red can be quick too. Let's see what we've got here. Get a couple class advantages. Yeah, the thing about ranking up She-Hulk, which I'm deliberating, is I have enough materials to do it, so that's no problem. I sort of want to pool a really good character. I think what's going to happen is on Sunday, maybe we'll have a nice big opening on Sunday. I might open at least 20 of the Claire crystals and see if I get her. And if I get her, I might rank her up. She might be my next rank 5. And if I don't, then I'll do She-Hulk. Just so much She-Hulk for the event quest, not the event quest, for this alliance quest. So, and Mesmerize and Stun. I hate that node. And it's, what's the other thing that's so annoying? It's the Prove Yourself. So you have to get 15 hit combos. And then if you should, you accidentally get stunned and hit, you have to do it all over again. I had to use like a revive already on this on like day 2 because of that silly node. And I have like 5 of those fights or 4 of those fights. Yeah, it's too much. Too much. Just, yeah, you really need a character that slow. But that's why I want to start Spidey. Corvus is your number 1. Oh, nice. I hope you saw BG's opening where he got Corvus and then duped him. Such a great opening. Such an amazing opening. I'm always, like every time I watch Brian's openings, I'm always like, I just want him so much to get great characters. I want him so much to get Ghost. I want him so much to get, you know, all those characters he wants, just because he just has so much fun in the game. And for him, you know, he's not like a crystal opening person like myself, so they're like such precious times to get these things. Swiss are well known for their chocolate, not their guacamole. Yeah, you got that right. Where are the energy deals? Yeah, maybe not. I haven't looked at. Yeah, I guess I haven't worried about the energy deals. I never look forward to them. So, okay, no loading time. That's fine. We can just go fight to fight and see who finishes first. Hello, A-Rob. Welcome to the stream tonight. A-Rob 10. Are you the A-Rob in our alliance? I think you are, but if not, whoever you are, welcome. No. Want to use Corvus Proxima? Yeah, I was thinking about that meta. Yeah, I should. You know, then you just, yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I thought about that today. One of the funny things, I have all these like little weird things about how I play this game, like just the way, even in arena fights, like have these teams that I think are cool. But I don't like bringing in Proxima because she's not highly ranked. I think she's rank 4, but I just want to have 3 rank 5s with me in Alliance Quest. But that's sort of silly. I should bring her in, and then my Corvus wouldn't worry about those fights. Let's see. I would trade my recent Ghost for his Corvus. Huh, interesting. Yeah, she does have a funny style. I can't say I love Ghost. I actually really enjoyed playing her because I think her style is just interesting and different. And I've definitely enjoyed her in some of the harder things like Variant, where she just has some really, and Act 6.2, she just has some really cool usage and makes some of that content really easy. But yeah, I mean, I never feel confident playing her. I would never like play her in War, for instance. Even in Alliance Quest, I never bring her in just because I'm too worried about dying all the time. So no, she's like a high risk, high reward. I feel like you have to be confident and skilled to really use her well, and I would say I'm average on both of those. Let's see, should I buy the 6-stone deal meta? Yeah, they were nice. Oh, maybe. I don't know if he'll play me again, to be honest. I would like to. I actually had a really good time with trivia. But Dreamin's sort of, he wants to like play, he has a list of like 30 people that he wants to play in trivia. We're really trying to get him to play Cam because obviously Cam is super knowledgeable, and you know, I think Dreamin sort of has been sort of setting himself up against opponents he knows he would probably beat, so Cam would be a great matchup. You want a God, an unawakened God tier. Yeah, I'm trying to think who's the best unawakened God tier to get. I mean, Corvus is good, and Ghost too. I mean, they don't really need the SIG abilities. I think Corvus's SIG ability, well, both of them are pretty nice and it's good to have, but really not necessary. Yeah, trying to think who else there is. Stark Spidey, yeah. I mean, his awakened ability is pretty decent. If you're racing prestige, if not, then no. I can't remember the question. Oh, for 6 stones? Yeah, you always want. Are they 3 whales? I gave them 3 whales. I would probably say, yeah, it depends. I mean, I always feel like 6 stones are really important in this game and they're hard to get. But I would say yes. Yes, it is 3 whales. Quake. Yeah, that's true. Quake is, yeah, she absolutely does not need her prestige. In fact, it seems like it's almost useless. I mean, it does a little bit of damage. Like the different characters. Taskmaster. Yeah, I become a Taskmaster lover because I have him a rank 4. I've been playing him some. Watching Kanga Jenga videos. He is so cool. He just is. His playstyle is really interesting. I love the way you have to work to get those combos down. He has a really long reach and heavy, so you can do a lot of heavies from afar and sort of get into that mode where you are trying to just trying to get the right attack to match. I can't remember what that ability's called, but Cat Movie, yeah, she seems good too. Yeah, she definitely doesn't need her awakening. Yeah, Clairvoyant, that's true. Actually, I'm sort of in love with Clairvoyant. Daft has got me in love with her. She seems like she has some really cool uses. Should I do a Doc Odd video so I can rank 2 to 6 star? Maybe. I'd say I'm pretty far away from rank 2ing almost any 6 star right now, but especially Doc Odd. He's actually one I hear who's better not awakened than he is awakened. Something about the way his researches work when awakened. It's easier to control, I think, when unawakened, but I'm not 100% sure. This is how I was fighting war today. Like I'm fighting now against this Moon Knight. I actually had a Moon Knight today in war. How come Nick's... it's true. You know, if I awakened mine, Rob, I would consider taking him. Just because I use him in war as a defender, and then I also run that, what is it, that bleed path. Can't remember what it's called, but that'd be awesome. Let's see. Let me just finish this fight. Unnamed Unbekant, and I'll read your comment. I just want to look at these fights just a little bit. I can't quite read such a long content and play at the same time. I really need to learn the BG one-handed style too. That's also really cool. On trivia comment, I said me versus Dreamin'. You versus Dream might be in a worse mascot than last time. That's true. That's true. Actually, I agree. I think you'd be awesome against Dreamin'. I mean, you seem to know a lot about this game when we were just talking on chats. So yeah, we should get you to go against him. It'd be a little bit of the unknown element, which would be perfect. The unknown, unnamed, unbekant. And then yeah, I bet you'd beat him. I just have a feeling that you would out-trivia him. Well, when he is awakened, he has regen. Who are we talking about? Doc Odd? But I think it's some weird regen. You have to they have to be regenning, and you have to have your one research thing on, and then you have to hit them. So it's like 2 things that are pretty difficult to have to come into alignment for you to get regen, and then it's not all that much. So I remember watching that a long time ago, because when he first came out, I remember seeing Doc Odd, and the stealing regen, everyone was really excited about that because we didn't have that many regen characters. But then someone tested him out, and it was just so difficult to get that regen. Dreamin' is a true recruit proof. I know, Dap, you absolutely destroyed him. Yeah, we're so nice in our lines. You know, I feel like Dreamin' is sort of the one exception, but his vitriol is sort of nice in its own funny way. But poor Dreamin', he did die. He was our first death in 4 Loki. He did a pretty difficult fight. He had a rank 4 Killmonger he went up against Void with, and yeah, he just died right at the end. But I don't think anyone really made fun of him, even though whenever we die, oh my god, it's you can guarantee at least a month of constant reminding of your death. But yeah, no one really went after him. I mean, it's it's basically 9 really, really nice guys and Dreamin' in my battle group. I mean, they're all so super nice. And a lot of them are here now. I would like to go to like a different battle group. Not really. I don't want to ever leave BG3, but just to see what it's like in there, because you're so close to your battle group, and then yeah, it's just so much fun just because you know them so well. But yeah, I'm sure the other battle groups are just as cool. Let's see. If we're doing Doc Ock trivia now with Thrash Dreaming, yes, it's true. We can have a whole hour episode of Doc Ock trivia. I'm gonna play some PPL in Marvy Sherma. Oh, nice. You want to? Okay. Well, maybe we'll have some here. We do well, man. Hey, Clutch Turkey. Welcome to the stream tonight. Grüß Gott, as they say. It's German. Grüße. That's what they say in Swiss. Trivia time. Name all the dogs in Marvel Comics. That sounds like a very complicated question. I got a little hot chocolate tonight, courtesy of the local emissary. Very, very good. Xavier, he is well. Yeah, I haven't caught any of your streams, Dap. I guess they've been... Usually I wake up earlier. I've been sort of sleeping in late. Usually I wake up around 6, but lately I've been waking up around 7. Been staying up later. It seems like Lion's Quest and Wars are just going a little later, so I've been getting a little on the late side too, which is 7. There it is, soon to be nerfed. Cole, so awesome. Yeah, I totally agree, Meta. You're such a good host. You and who is my host? So Celise. Celise is so good too. He's so awesome. Got his first 5-star today. Nice, on his account. You have to tell us who it is. I hope it's someone cool. I can imagine he must get so excited to pull a 5-star. Let's see. Hey, look at this. Here's another one of my little arena, what do you call those things? When you have like a strange habit. Oh, I can't think of the English word. Oh, Star-Lord. Nice. I love Star-Lord. He was like one of those characters I had. So this is my yellow-eyed team. Notice that all these guys have yellow eyes. Yeah, I played Star-Lord so much. Unfortunately, he really needs to be awakened. So I remember getting Star-Lord, and so my very first 5-star awakening gem. Did you get it from... Maybe I did my first run in Labyrinth of Legends? No, it was way before that. I can't remember how I got it. But somehow I got an awakening gem. And it was a tech. And this was way back when I started playing this game. I had pulled an Iron Man from... That was my first 5-star. And I was so excited. And it took me so long. It was like months and months and months of playing. I finally got a 5-star and I pulled an Iron Man. I was like, oh, it's going to take me another like 5 months to go to get another 5-star, so I might as well just use this 5-star gem. And I did, and I used it on Iron Man. And then literally like my 2 or 3 5-stars later, I got Star-Lord. And I was like, oh, what have I done? I felt so foolish because he was a champion. It was at the point in the game where he was like the champion. Like when you got him, you had, like, as Seaton said, when he pulled him, you'd won the game. And so here I pulled him, and I could have awakened him if I just saved that 5-star. And of course, like the Iron Man did nothing for me. I mean, I barely played him. You know, I didn't have him very high sig, so like the little bit of regen I got was low. And Iron Man, since it's 15% that he regens at, I mean, half the time you die because you get hit by something so powerful that, you know, you go from like 23% to dead. And so that I made a couple like bad decisions in my rank up gem use. That's probably up there in the top 5. The other one was ranking up champion to rank 5. I totally did from prestige. He's still my top 5 prestige, but I just don't use him at all. He's not my war defense. He's sort of fun to play, but he really has, to me, like almost no use in this game. And so, yeah, I regret that a lot. All dogs in the lockjaw. Yeah, that's the only one. I was thinking that same one. Clutch Turkey, you got your lucky when 5-stars came out. My first and third. Oh man, that's amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I know. He was the champion. He was like the Legend Run champion. He was the champion that got you through Labyrinth of Legends and Realm of Legends. And anytime you had like a Masters, you would just bring in Star-Lord, like to Masters EQ, and he would just go right through it. Name all the defenders in this game. Oh my god. I actually remember collecting the Defenders comic. I can't really think about who was the Defenders. I feel like was Angel one of them? Potentially. She-Hulk, maybe? It was such an interesting group. I actually remember really liking their comic book. No. If you dupe Thor Rags. Yeah, but I could dupe him now. Well, he is duped. He's at 65, and I think he's at 70, 75. I could easily get him to 200. I have so many Sig Stones now. And, yeah, I'm just not going to do any more Prestige for a while. Because I'm at 10.6. I think my goal with Prestige is once I fall out of the top 10, I think I'm like number 8 now or 7, then I'll do it. Kanga Janga, welcome. Taskmaster Master is in the house. I was just praising Taskmaster earlier. Someone else, I think it was unnamed Unpecan, says he likes Taskmaster too because he likes interesting and different characters. Yeah, he's one of those characters where, like, if I got a rank 4 to 5 skill, I would definitely consider taking him up to rank 5. I don't have enough skill rank 4 to 5. I basically have 3 of them, and they are like, Blade is super cool, Korg is just a defender, and Nick Fury is really good. So, but those are the only 3 I have. ENZO, hello Tim, welcome to the stream tonight. We have a Summoner Showdown finalist, I guess that's the right word, in our midst. So welcome to the stream. Affliction, oh, I love that. I love the whale, big money whales. Yeah, thank you very much, Affliction. Always happy to get some likes. Yeah, you know, you've so ingrained me with likes. If I'm ever like in BG stream and I see you, I'm like, oh man, I have to make sure I've liked it. And so, yeah, it's great. Let's see, there's your Doc Ott and his crew. Taskmaster is where it's at. Let's see, GE stands well above most characters in this game for amazing. GE, who's GE? I'm trying to think. Giant Iguana? No, that's with an I. I have to overtake Dream's Prestige. Yeah, I'm the same way, Rico. I could overtake her right now. I have Phoenix Awakened, and I have Thor, and I could. Well, I have to get more. I have to get more tier 5 basic, but if I rank those both up to rank 5 and Sig 200, I would be number 1. But I just don't want to do that. No, not that special. No, well, I don't know. I'd take that back. You've been on the Summer Showdown. That makes you special. So I meant to write heal. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. He is so cool. I really want to play him in some quests. Maybe I'll play him in epic quests just to try and use him against some like decent defenders to really understand how he works. Do I buy the 6 stones and go give up on Namor or go on thing? A-Rob. Yeah, you know, my theory always, to be honest, is go with what you have. Like, you could wait forever. And let's say even if you got Namor with the next pick, at some point you'll be able to get 6 stones and rank him up and get everything. I mean, it might be like 3 months from now, but you can still do it. But it's much better to have a character on your account now that you can play, will help you do content, and have fun using him, than to like wait forever. But I'm definitely not a waiter in this game. I am more like a customer. I don't know what the opposite of waiter is. So, G equals guy. Oh, Metaphor S. You always are so clever, man. I can't wait to hang out with you in NYCC. Let's see. Funny looking defenders up on Aunt May. Strange and I think he meant the Defenders as in like the Avenger-esque group of comics. Um, Strange and Hulk are not tagged as Defenders? Huh. Yeah, it is strange. Literally. Oh yeah, of course, like Korg is a Defender. Actually, that's sort of who I'm waiting to use my next rank up on. Like, I'm sort of not following my own advice. My own advice with hanging on to these 2 tier 5 basic is, yeah, I'm so torn between getting She-Hulk ranked up or not, just for that Path and Alliance quest. Yeah, I can't decide. Let's see. FrenZOne become obsessed with pyramids. What do you think of them? Do you know about sacred geometry? I've heard about it, just can't get Jenga. But is that some reference to Taskmaster? Is he like an ancient Egyptian who's come back? Yeah, sacred geometry. I thought there was something. Maybe pyramids are the sacred geometry. Oops, I'm gonna get big people in here. Test time. Oh, okay. According to research at Cambridge University, it doesn't matter what order the letters in the words are. The only important thing is that the first and last letter be in the right place. Well, apparently I have confirmed their study. Yeah, it's funny. You just reading that, yeah, it totally didn't matter what all the other letters are. I feel that way. I feel like in particular that's the way I read anyway. I just read so fast. Like I was always a fast reader, but not particularly a particular careful reader. So I would imagine that test works perfectly on me. Now, let's see. I keep up with the chat. I seriously can't stop thinking about them. Ah, nice. Ancient civilizations. Huh. That's pretty cool. Hello, so Hal. Welcome to the stream tonight. You're not funny in person. Well, yeah, I know. I have a feeling we're all going to be much different in person. We're all going to be like standing around like awkwardly, like trying to make awkward conversation when we're live. When we're actually living together and hanging out together, but it's still going to be so much fun. 6, Rico, what are you doing? You got to get rid of those things, man. Can't be hanging on to 6. That's way, way too many. Yeah, I would have ranked up at least 2 to rank 5. I mean, just because I like having, you know, rank 5s in the arena, just because they give you more points. But boy, if I had 6 right now, I'd almost consider taking a Heimdall, to be honest. Yeah, I so hate a Vader so much. I just want a character like him that has so much true strike that you would just, oh, I thought I might kill him. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, not too close. BG shows on Reddit or ignored it 2 days. Oh yeah, keep on trying, Affliction. Keep on trying. Don't let him get away with it. Mr. Fantastic, yeah, I know. I have 3 Awakening Gems. I have Tech, which would be perfect for a Warlock. I have Skill, which I want to put on Night Monkey, and I have Science, which could be either Invisible Woman or Mr. Fantastic. So yeah, I have a lot of options, a lot of good options. Yeah, I can't wait to the featured crystal opening. Oh, it's gonna be so great, unless I get nothing good, but it's coming quick. Happened at NYCC, and it will be, yeah, definitely we'll have it live streamed, so no chances to rank up, really. I mean, I feel like there's always champions to rank up. What class rank up gems? Thanks, Meta. I know, they're pretty good. Skill and Mutant, the worst kinds. Yeah, and well, I would say I would agree with you at skill ups, but I really, really want Stealth Spider-Man, and I'll get him at some point. So my 2 options are: well, I'm either going to put him for the featured, or when his featured comes around, he has a much better chance. It's like a great 1.2% chance per crystal. So I might invest whatever it takes, sort of, to get him because I want him so much. Yeah, Mystic is terrible right now. I mean, thankfully Clairvoyant's around. She'd be the only one to use it on, but yeah, even she, I mean, it's just for prestige because I've never actually seen anyone use her signature ability. Not that I've really looked at too much playing. use 3 generics on mutant champs, because you've never had one. I think I've had one, which I used on Omega Red. 100% V3, nice. Got a Skill Awakening gem, okay. Oh no, 30 in a stash, oh no. Science 4 to 5, nice. Kind of risky growing a thing. I mean, he's still a good champion, but yeah, the signature ability with that that offensive, that protection really makes him amazing. Because then you can play the play style where you just like sit there and get beaten on. It's like Dreamin's favorite method. Like he'll go in there and just like let them hit him and hit him and hit him, and then attack back out of it, taking hardly any damage. So yeah, it's a pretty cool synergy to have. Keep the mystics to a minimum. Got a lot of mystics. Let's see. I think Cosmic is low on the list. Yeah, I'm trying to think. If I had a Cosmic, I got a few out there. Nihilus, maybe? I don't know who else I'd use a Mystic Gem on. Oh, Cosmic, yeah, you're right. Maybe Cosmic for me would be pretty low too. Magneto, Affliction, okay. Thought I was in Katie's stream for a second with the music. Oh, nice. Is this DJ's music? I don't know what music is playing just because I have it on this thing called VLC. Oh no, Fitz. That's hilarious. You lost your streak, not an arena, or is it something else? I'd recommend watching The Great Pyramid Decoded. Huh. Man, you really are into this Kangajang. Okay. I might have to look at that one day. The Richard Carlson, The Great Pyramid Decoded. Okay. I'll take a look. Yeah, so I was a math major, and I remember being really like interested in all these like funky different like number patterns. And even now today I'm still very like I don't know, superstitious I think is the right word about numbers, but not in like a really like strong way, but I definitely like to look at numbers. Like I love prime numbers. When I'm a prime number in my age, I'm always like, oh, this could be a great year. And like, you know, the double primes, 41 and 43, so I was so psyched when I was 41, and I was like, oh yeah, when I'm 43, I'll be prime again. Now, when's my next prime? Is it 53? I think so, because 51's not prime. 49 is, of course, but it's a perfect square, so that's pretty cool. It's next. 50, 50, I don't feel like there's anything too special about that, so. Scale replica of the Northern Hemisphere, and those facts are completely mind-blowing. Huh. Interesting, okay. Yeah, now you make me want to check it out. Randall Carlson, just gotta remember that name and I'll look him up. By the way, when could have... Oh, okay. Well, you're lucky because like half the time for Loki in our main chat, things are always taken the wrong way. I mean, intentionally. It's definitely a... I don't know what you'd call it. It's a... Fête de erotica, maybe that'd be the right French word. When some of us, like, I can't remember, Aries is probably the main one. Let's see. Let's look at your thing message. I want to look at it again. So you said, where it is. Which I use my thing once it is awakened. Oh yeah, kind of risk growing your thing using it without protection. Now I understand, yep. Of course everything flies over my head, unnamed Pecan. See, my age is prime, want to guess? 59, is that prime? What's after 59? Is that a double prime or 61 prime? 61 might even be prime. And then after that, Optimus Prime. I think we're moving into the Transformers. Want to guess? Unnamed Umbacant. Of course, I don't want to insult you, but I would say that your knowledge strikes me one as an older person, but not too old because you're still waking up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go with 37. That's one of my favorite prime numbers. Anyway, let's see. What would you say? 61 is prime. Nice. 37 is what I think your age is. Du bist 37 Jahre alt. Yep, there you go. Meta confirms my guess as well, or that's his guess too. Yep. Yeah, we're both on that. Let's see. And then I have a German question for you because I can't remember this word. So it's a really long, hideous German word, and it's for windshield wipers. 19, oh meine Güte. Meine Güte, du bist sehr, sehr jung. But it's awesome. It's super, super cool. Eating the Matrix red pill. Oh man. 19 is your favorite number. Nice. Good choice, the prime number. Let's see, 3. All these mystic. What was I thinking of before? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the windshield wiper. So is it? I can't remember. Schieben is windshield wiper. Scheiben. It's like but if you really say it the correct, like it's like windshield wiper. It's like this 37-letter German word. I've been like killing myself to remember it, but I can't. Like FrenZOne, Washer, Schieben something. Schiebenwischer. Okay, yeah, that's it. But there's something else that went along with it because I think maybe it was. I can't remember. I just remember talking about long words with people. 420. It's like we have Heisenberg in here. Helping another MCOCer. Nice. The what do you call it? The digital artist of many. Sheben Wisher. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Close. Yeah, there's a lot of funny words like yeah, if you write 5,555 in German, it's like a 27-letter word because they just take it all and mash it together. Oh yeah, Paula said, welcome. Enzo with my E has disappeared, but that is okay. Oh, your track is on. Oh, nice, DJ. How's it sound? So everyone, the next 3 tracks are courtesy of DJ Digby. So he sent me 3 tracks over, and I wasn't quite skilled enough just to isolate them, so I just put them on that. There it is. Yeah, exactly. It's such a funny sounding word. It has to be the funniest sounding word ever, and it's the funniest looking word ever. Oh wait, that's only 555. Yep, that's true. I guess maybe it doesn't sound as funny. Yes, that would be the 5,000. No, that's just 555. Yep. Yeah, I remember that being like when I was a young kid, and I just found that word the funniest word ever. It just made me laugh all the time. And it's so long, and it has so many thumps in it too. Only sound a bit quiet. Okay. I wonder if maybe it's because the levels that you have it at are different than oh my god, it was 550,550. Yeah, it is. It is. So what is that? 55,555. Oh yeah, and it's all one word. It's crazy. You missed a D in there. Yeah, maybe. Don't want to spell that word wrong. Yeah, crazy. 555,555. That's what Paula said. Is that? Let's see. I'm on 1.4K in Thing Arena. Is that for the 4-star or the 3-star? Which one is that? It can't be for the big one. Else. Ich bin 34. So you are 34. Mein Geburtstag ist 41. That's awesome. Well, herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Geburtstag, Meta. We can sing you the song in German when you turn it. I should have said fast. Herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Geburtstag, since it's almost your birthday. Let's see. Nice. Hope you get him. Who do you want, BSP? You want... Oh, you're going for the thing? Yeah, I hope you get him too. Boy, I really tried to sneak it in for the player Claire arena. I'm gonna put up 40 million, hoping she would just go like ridiculously low. I was hoping like 140 people would put in 70 million, and then like 10 people just wouldn't care. Been taking German course and been saying that. Why do you write it as one word? Merci Filmon. Metaphor S. That's the if you want to be really cool, that's like the Swiss way of saying thank you. It's like almost like a combination of French and Austrian, I think, the Merci Filmon. But then if you say that instead of Danke, like people who speak German be like, wow, this guy's really cool. Should I send you full songs? Yeah, absolutely, DJ, absolutely. Yeah, how are they sounding? I feel like I want to. Maybe I can put the volume on for a minute. Sorry if this interferes. Maybe I should put on my headphones. Maybe put on my headphones. This might mess everything up. My super cool gaming headphones. I was using. Let's see. If this makes everything terrible, let me know. Let me just plug them in. Now I should be able to use this mic. Seems like everything's okay. It's been 13 years since I was in German. Yeah, not bad, Metaphors. Okay, in Comic-Con, whenever we need to like talk trash about anyone, we can just switch to German real quick. Let's see if we can hear. I can't hear your music. Oh, I hear it now. Okay. Is this yours, DJ? Oh, it sounds amazingly good. It sounds really good. Oh yeah, wow, I'm really impressed, DJ. And you made this? Oh man. I've turned the volume up some. Okay, now it's back to the other one. Sorry if I blasted everyone with the volume. Oh, it sounded good, DJ. Yeah, definitely give me some full tracks. I would love to hear your work and have it on my stream. That'd be so nice. Playing Battleship in class, everyone's first guess was always G6. Does it have anything to do with that song? I remember there's a song like a G6, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just extremely dating myself. Wonder my French would be in 13 years. It couldn't take any worse. Yeah, my French needs to get better too, but it's getting there slowly. The songs I send just extract full songs. Ah, you sent me some. Nice. The songs I send just extract of full songs. Okay, I'm not sure if I know exactly what you mean, but I'm sure when I get off stream I can take a look and figure everything out. Yeah, it's oh, that sounded so good. It just had a really nice beat to it. As we use Dormammu. Who was it I can't remember. He's one of our newer members. His name I can never pronounce. It's like Scarachi. Let me see if I can find him and look at his name. He was talking about Dormammu today, about how much he loved him. I couldn't tell whether he meant to play him or to use him in war. No, I can't remember his name. I feel so bad. I don't think I've ever really understood his name. No, he hasn't been on for a while, so of course I can't see it. Where are you? There it is. Skiruchi? Okay. Do you know that c4 in chess is an explosive move? Did not know that. I remember at one point in my life I was playing a little chess. I used to play online before all these games started ruling the world. And I loved 5-minute chess or 10-minute chess, just when you and your opponent had 10 minutes to play. That was so much better. Oh, the fragments of the full songs. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to get the full songs. It sounds so good. It'd be so awesome to have DJ graphics, and then on top of that, we'd have DJ music. Cough, so I just mute everything real quick so you don't get blood. Yeah, That's the problem when you start talking for a long time. My throat just gets dry. What's the Sicilian? Nimzo Indian. I would leave that question to Enzo as I don't know why. Okay, let's see. How do you get mod? Oh, yeah, DJ, he just was doing so much work for me that I was like, it's like the only thing I could do to sort of show my gratefulness was to make him a mod. I really didn't feel like I needed a mod on my channel just because, it's always people I know and no bots, no people like being mean to me. So, except Dreamin' when he gets on, but that's okay. I've learned to adapt to that. But yeah, and so I made DJ the mod just to have it. Sorry, there's a phone call. Hang on 1 minute. Oh, there it is, back. It's the price of being what's the word? Not famous, popular, popular person. Back we are, grooving. Yeah, it's funny. Everyone's phone sounds the same whenever a phone rings. It's like everyone else's phone is. You think it's your phone just because everyone has the same ringtones. Oh. I thought I'd intercept this heavy instead. I ended up getting flame broiled like a, was it the Burger King? The Burger King burger is the flame broiled one. Oh, MODOK, he's always such a pain to fight. Just go like that. And then we'll go change my masters. Oh no, I'm playing terrible. Don't die to him. Whew. I thought I missed that parry, to be honest. That would be the end. Someone is dative is used to different between objects. Yeah, it's true. Why did you say that? Did it go over your head? Really try it. There is a joke in there. Okay, where is this joke? Okay, let's turn this into a German lesson stream. I have a simple question. What the F is a dative? Did it go over your head, Andrew? Try, there's a joke in there. I know the dative for that's dame, and dare, and it is indirect object. Oh, I'm trying to go back. Yeah, I've totally missed a joke. Totally over my head as always. Gives something to someone. Someone is dative. It usually is to differentiate between objects. Yep. Yeah, like if I said I give her the ball, so ich gebe ihr das Ball. And the chess move. No, and the chess move. Oh, okay. Back. Do you know that c4 in chess is an explosive move? Aha. Okay, now I got it. Oh my god. Yep, unbelievably funny. Yeah, it's hard. And then there's a whole bunch of prepositions that are dative too. Paul has said, außer, by, mit, nach, for, zu. I think I said außer already. So there's all these prepositions that you have to use dative with as well. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason for it. That just is the way they are. So yeah, indirect object I think is what we'd say in English. And then yeah, if it's an indirect object, you would use the dative case. I could say dative, it's dative. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like speaking German, I really, really have to think. Like the worst part is all the verbs at the end, you know, especially when you use certain conjunctions. Oh, it's just such a mess. Just having to remember the verb. Like if you said, what would you say? Like I want to eat fish because it is really healthy for you. I mean, the German would be, I want to eat fish because it's really healthy for you is. And so you'd have to say this long sentence without a verb, and then right at the very end you'd throw on the verb, which of course means that, yeah, I don't know. You just have to like have that verb in your mind this entire sentence, which is crazy. Yeah, accusative. I always remember indirect and direct objects. That's how I always remembered it, the difference between the two. I don't think there's a reason for it. I do remember too, when I was learning about the accusative prepositions, we always used to call it, is it cat foo? I can't remember what that stands for anymore. Yeah, actually I have no idea. I think it's a mnemonic device for all the accusative prepositions. I can't think of any of them right now, or some of them. But yep, like all languages, so hard. But yeah, I'd say German with the three cases definitely ramps up the difficulty. You know, at least in French it's just two. Though French has its own difficulties just because everything sounds so similar, and you have to be really like exact on your enunciation, else you can't be understood at all. But yeah, it just also takes being in that culture too. Like, it's currently finishing Off Tracks. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention to that special. I was just waiting for that special to end. Der Hund, des Hundes gibt dem Hund den Hund. The dog's dog, because then you're using the genitive case, gives the dog. Yep. Nice. That makes no sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty amusing. But yeah, I guess it's all technically correct. Yeah, it's funny. I would say in some ways, I feel more comfortable with my German grammar than my English grammar. So, like my English was my mother tongue, and then my parents, how old was I? It's probably like, I was reasonably old to learn a language. I wasn't like super young, but when I was 5 or 6, they ended up giving me a German tutor because they wanted me to learn, you know, it's not my native tongue, but my father's Swiss, but he even came over when he was really, really young to the United States. And so even his I would say his speaking Swiss German was very, very little. I mean, his family just basically, when they immigrated to the United States, he just said, okay, we're Americans now. This old country that we came from doesn't really matter too much. And so they really rejected everything from their past and just became Americans. And so, but then at some point they were like, okay, well, you have this heritage, you should learn German. And so, you know, of course you can't find someone to teach you Schweizerdeutsch. I mean, it's really it's not a written language at all. It's just totally spoken. And so it almost doesn't make sense to learn it unless you're really like in Switzerland speaking it. Did it turn the mic down? Yeah, I did. I was fooling around with the mic, let me turn up a little bit. And so they had me learn High German, which is like normal German. And yeah, so I don't know. I just learned it like you'd learn any language, learned all the grammar, learned everything about it. But yeah, somehow spending all the time focusing on the grammar made me much more, I think, grammar conscious in my German than it did in my English. Like I couldn't tell you anything in English. I just learned it like most people do by speaking. But you know, like all these things, all these cases in German, I know the name of them and know what they do and mean. So yeah, strange. But now living in the French part of Switzerland, really trying to focus on learning French, it's like I find myself like when I read ingredients on a box of cereal or something like that, I end up having to oftentimes, I'll be reading the German and be like, oh, I don't know this word, and I look at the French and I'll all of a sudden recognize it in French. So yeah, it's strange. I'm definitely caught up in like the world of three languages. Dog's dog gives the dog the dog. It is. In English, there's no difference. Yeah, exactly. The article definitely allows you to know what part of speech it is. So even though it's the same word, you definitely know which dog is being given to which dog and which dog owns which dog too. So yeah. So I guess maybe in that regard it's useful, even though it's more complicated. But yeah, I can imagine everyone I feel like who says they try to learn German, I think always gets a little bogged down by all those. There's like many different cases. I don't know, how's it now, Meta? I did switch to my headphone mic, and I turned it up a little bit, so just let me know if it's better or worse, and if I can always turn up more. So that's the end of my 6 stars. So I think I'm just going to do my Alliance Quest fight, and that might be it for tonight. If I can do these last 2 Alliance Quest fights, then that's sort of all I can do at night, which means I can go to sleep. And oh, perfect, thanks, Meta. And after spending a few pretty late nights doing War and Alliance Quest, it'd be good to sleep a little on the early side. Yeah, it is. It's funny, Paul. There's like this like hump in languages, and I happen to be in French. Like for a while, I couldn't speak at all, and I was just trying to like even grasp what was going on. But then after you learn enough vocabulary and enough, it was about after a half a year, enough vocabulary and enough of the grammar and syntax, all of a sudden it starts flowing. And like today, a delivery guy called me. He had all these pallets. He's trying to deliver them, but he couldn't get underneath this bridge because it's too big. And I could totally understand what he was saying, and I could ask him things, but I couldn't quite put it all together. So I'm not quite there yet. That's just a little too much complexity. But yeah, I mean, at least I felt comfortable, like sort of knowing what was going on, and at least could tell him like, this I'm not going to be explained very well. So let's figure this out slowly. And yeah, it was okay. Why is the dog giving the dog? Yes, a good question. Oh yeah, DJ, thank you very much. I cannot wait to play them. They're gonna be awesome. Okay, I am gonna switch around my masteries. I just don't want to use suicides in Alliance Quest. Well, I'm switching my masteries so much with War going on. It's just like constant mastery changes. But yeah, my Alliance Quest is just not set up at all for suicides, especially since I'm trying to use vision a lot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know the cases make it tough. And yeah, on top of that, I mean, it's like, so you have those 3 cases, and that's 3 cases times 4, because all the other I don't know what you call those states of nouns have, those 4 different cases, and then they get the 4 different articles. But the problem is that, like, in the dative, it's like the masculine and neutral, the same one. They're both dame. So yeah, it's all crazy. Crazy. Fishers, Fritz, fished, Fisher, Fisher. That's an amazingly good tongue twisters. Fishers, Fritz, fished, Fisher, Fisher. That's amazing. Das Mädchen. Yeah, you bloody sexist. That's true. That is true. Yeah, all those poor women get put in the neutered form because they weren't married yet. Yeah, that's pretty lame. I don't even know what to do with all these points. I got so many points now. It's like, replace dog with any other word. Yeah, exactly. It's just a silly statement. Silliness. I always wonder if I should put points in Glass Cannon. I actually really dislike Glass Cannon, so I think the answer is no. I think I'd be left with a few points, because I could always just put him in the stun thing. Oh, I can't believe I had such a bad fight against that Vision. The first fight in Vision is unstunnable with that Mesmeride previous self. It just went terrible. I just kept on getting hit and losing it and having to prove myself again and again, which was extremely annoying. Got 2 extra points. What should I do with them? Really don't have anything to do with them, to be honest. Guess I'll just let them sit out, because I'm sure I'll be changing my masteries soon again. Could put them in here just for fun. Yeah, let's just put them in here just for fun. Max limber and energy resistant and physical. Oh, yes, I should have done. Changing my masteries so much. I've got to change them anyway to max limber, so you're right. That's exactly what I'll do. And energy. Okay, you're right. Metaphor S, got to get that strong defense going. Oh, good. Who'd you use, Tim? Did you use Emma? Because I remember you asking me about her. Because they weren't married? I didn't know that. That's horrible. Yeah, well, there it is. 9, DJ. Du what's the opposite of langweilig? Fleischig, I think. Du bist interessant. Du bist cool. Du bist toll. Du bist ausgezeichnet. Okay, off to Lion's Quest. Let's see what we got here. Maybe this next fight's a painful one too. This what is it? If it's bad, is it bad? It's female. Like, yeah, French is not so great either with their sexism in their words. Corvus Proxima. Okay, probably wise. I didn't get to do that bishop fight. That bishop fight is slightly amusing, just because it starts with 2 bars of power, and then with Vision, I can usually crank through them. This fight's usually not too hard, but we'll see how it goes. I actually attempt to concentrate. I get myself out of arena mode. Already off to a bad start. Missed the parry. Just 3 hits and parry. Of course, he goes flaming on me, which is painful. Oh, I stuck an extra hit there. That's always dangerous. Okay, flaming. Don't get your SP. Come on, throw your SP 1, please. There it is. Missed the parry. What's up with me and missing parries? Should be easy. Okay, good. That was good. Perfect. Everything's going right to plan. And dead. Okay, that was amazingly good. So, yeah, okay, that makes me a little bit happy, since I didn't want to, I don't know, since I did so poorly on my first fight. Let's take a look at the item use. I've been the only one who's used items. Get ready for 12. Yep, there are the 3 items. Look at that. Everyone else, solid. So solid, man. This battle group is just made up of absolute beasts. They just crush it. Thank you very much, Paula said. Yep. I was happy to at least look competent for once. Yeah, that's the only thing, that She-Hulk. Oh, she's so great on this path. I'm almost 90% sure I'm going to rank her back up. I mean, to anyone. Darkhawk. I like Darkhawk. I wouldn't mind taking him. Archangel I love. Morningstar I love. Doc Voodoo I think is cool. Thor for prestige. Venom. I'm not a big Venom fan. He's good, but I feel like I have other characters who do what he does. Quake. I would love to rank her up, but I'm just not a Quake style player. Phoenix for prestige. Massacre, he's pretty awesome, but I don't think I would rank him up. Kingpin, I mean, he might be okay in defense. Proxima, I've always loved Proxima, but I actually don't think she's all that great. She'd be good with the Corvus synergy, and then I could use her. Taskmaster, he'd be like my one fun rank up. Red Hulk, I've never been a big fan of Red Hulk. Starhorde I've always liked, but I don't think he's really that useful now. Aegon's another character where I feel like he's just too specific in his uses. Rogue and Taskmaster, those would be my two fun rank ups. Hulk, my first rank 4, still a lot of love for him, but wouldn't take him to rank 5. Nor Old Man Logan, even with the buffs. Guillotine, she's cool and she's interesting, and I feel like she does a lot of damage, but she's not that. Just too limited, not much utility. Sentinel, I've always liked. He's been like the Hyperion for me. So I took Hyperion up with a rank up gem, and I would do like if I got a tech rank up gem, it'd either be Sentinel or Darkhawk, and probably Sentinel just because he's so cool. Magneto, well, just to be company with what you call it, meta. Don't remind me about being in BG3. Yeah, Rico. Oh my god, it's like, I mean, I'm just along for the ride with these guys, to be honest. They are like crazy good. Ronan, I don't think I would take him up to rank 5. Colossus, he might be my next rank 5. After She-Hulk, he's just so crazily good. Spider-Man, no. Wolverine, I'd enjoy. Human Torch, I'd enjoy, but I can't really play Human Torch well. She-Hulk, oh, so much love. That slow debuff, so much good love. Shaliba, Scarlet Witch, yeah, she's pretty awesome. Juggernaut, not even as a defender. So there you have it. Those are what I would do. Vulture's signature ability do. I used to know all the names of it. I can't remember his name. I feel like it has something to do with if Incinerate and Chitauri energy. Like if you have them incinerated, you gain more Chitauri energy for doing something. That's all I can remember. Coming in German for bonus points. Oh, meine Güte. Oh, hat etwas mit dem Feuer gemacht, dass bekommt mehr. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was das Wort für Incinerate ist. Ja, aber ich habe keine Ahnung auf Englisch, was es ist. Was es ist. Das wäre unmöglich auf Deutsch. So, maybe all the German I can muster up in my mind right now. Hopefully it was somewhat understandable. I think you should lose points for that. maybe, vielleicht. Yeah, I feel like I need to speak German for a day before I would start getting the flow back. It's hard to speak German about something like a game. Incinerate. Ein Aschern. Okay, good to know. Ein Aschern. Okay. That's a word. I guess, well, Asher's, of course. Ash. So I used to know a man named Aschenbrenner, which of course means was it ash burner, basically, I think is what it meant. So, which is a pretty cool name. Arena wins. Man, almost made it to rank 5. Not quite. I don't think I'd get into 4 minutes. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, everyone. It's Ashern, not Ashen. Thank you, Paul. I said Ashern. Yeah, my pronunciation has gotten really poor, too. It's like I've lost it all, just being able to not pronounce it too much. Yeah, even tonight, I used to never really make mistakes like that pronouncing it, but sorry, Affliction, sorry. But hello, Tryharder, you've come right when I'm about to leave, sorry. But I will be back very soon, maybe tomorrow night, if not in the next couple of days. I'm trying to stream 2 or 3 days a week, and yep, always enjoy the company and a good conversation, whether it's English, German, or French, and so maybe next week we'll try a little bit of Romansh, and then we'll have all 4 of and Italian. We have all the Swiss languages represented. So this is Enzo Eigen, the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bonne soirée and gute Nacht.